Insert Ruby Kante joke here.
You know, you say that, but I'm about to get like a whole bunch of fire shit.
You say that, but I have no fire shit, and I kill things on a regular basis.
It doesn't help that I just last week figured out about sneak attack damage.
I suppose not.
This guy's entrance is hilarious. If you watch at normal speed, you get on the platform and he's like, "Hey guys, wait up for me! I want to play too!" And you're like, "No, you can't play." Because he's a special kid.
No. This is foolish.
You can't steal anything from this guy because you can't use techniques.
And he has no pockets.
And he has no pockets, that's right. You also can't use Thousand Needles or Shades of Black or whatever, but that doesn't really matter because this guy is piss easy.
Did you say Shades of Black?
Yeah, that's it. It's a.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
It's a technique that makes you use a random black magic.
Anymore, I want it to be black. Seriously, Dan? Not gonna sing Paint It Black?
I don't know the lyrics to Paint It Black.
Oh my god.
It's not because I haven't heard the song, it's because I'd never bothered to remember the lyrics. It's like me not bothering to remember the lyrics to fucking Stairway to Heaven. I don't remember them because, one, it's a long-ass song, and two, there's no real point into learning all the lyrics.
The guy I know, he can do the whole guitar solo with his mouth.
With his mouth? Does he just go down on some chick and starts fucking...
He just does it all like
That's
that.
fucking amazing.
I know some odd people.
You do!
And again, considering we have a bunch of people who want to make films and write for a living, sort of required.
Yeah.
You have defeated me and freed my soul!
That was the most contrived boss battle ever,
Okay.
but hey, you know, whatever. Whatever gets me a congratulations, you have completed a great game screen.
I'm thinking of another game I might play for is the Ghostbusters game for the PS3, just because in it they make fun of their old game.
They do?
Yeah, like if you go upstairs in the firehouse, there's a computer screen, and on it has the horribly misspelled "You won the game."
Oh yeah, that's where I got it. Congratulations, you have completed a great game.
Except it's like congratulations.
Congratulations, you have completed a great...
Sounds like you're hawking up some sort of dying berserk fetus. I don't know why berserk came into my head when the word fetus did. I choose not to question.
Oh, I know why. Because of that one where the aborted fetus thing from, like, right after the,
Well,
yeah, that thing.
A great barrier is in your way. Fuck the great
Okay, so this is where it gets bullshit. There is no map, and it's a teleporting dungeon.
May I use the quote?
Go ahead.
Fucking clown
Fucking
shoes.
clown shoes. Oh, also, these things with their hell blasters pretty much put every status effect known to man on you, and some known to monkeys. And it does...
They have hell blasters? Oh shit, man, Ron, you're fighting against the forces of chaos and Korn.
Yeah. Also, Black
Used
Mask.
to make a Warhammer reference.
Also, Black Mask is a great headgear that makes the character equipped with it absorb darkness. So,
Also the name of the evil organization in the first 3 Kamen Rider series.
yeah, I don't watch Kamen Rider.
Greg James Elliott, filling out your insane reference quota day by day.
You remember that the Majora's Mask copy pasta about Ben? I saw this one comic of it, of this kid who was having nightmares after reading it, and in his nightmares, Kamen Rider came to save the day. He kicked Ben's ass, then turned around, removed his mask, and it was the Happy Mask salesman.
You know what? In like the I know this will sound odd, but in like the Majora's Mask sort of manga comic adaptation, the Happy Mask Man was made out to be a fucking villain. And when you think on it,
He really is.
shit could be true and make everything terrifying.
Well, yeah, he is, but at the same time,
Like in the like adaptation,
Yeah.
he straight up kills a guy who's going to help Len, just no reason, kills him, drags the body away, so that when time is reversed, he won't remember.
I didn't get that far, mostly because the translation I read only went up to a certain point. I gotta reread that again, but I don't think that's really the important part of Majora's Mask. I think the important part of Majora's Mask is understanding that it's all in Link's head, that it's some kind of metaphorical message of accepting the death of loved ones or something like that, because the entire game he was looking for Navi, but at the end of the game, Tattle says that we both got what we were looking for, and I guess in a way Link was just looking for a way to accept Navi's death. Also, there's this theory that okay, so it stopped screen sharing, whatever. There's also this theory that sorry. There's also this theory that Majora's Mask, like the actual masks, use memories from Link's past to create the world of Termina, which makes a lot of sense considering like all of the models are the exact same from Ocarina of Time, and that isn't just complete coincidence. I mean, it's not like they were lazy or anything. I think that they did it for a reason, and that reason being that it's all in Link's head.
Nah.
You think I'm overthinking it?
You are you.
Okay, so the Scorpio Gate can't be opened.
You don't overthink it, you underthink it.
The Scorpio Gate can't be opened until much later, but that's a good thing considering that I spent like an hour going through the Scorpio Gate with enemies that are like level 60 plus that can kill me in 2 hits, and there are like 5 of them at the same time.
See this section has the music over? Are we doing commentary with that, or is it just, you know...
Like after the part where it starts ripping off Skies of Arcadia is when I have to put the music in. Anyway, I really think that there's like this deeper meaning to Majora's Mask, just because, well, 1, it's a masterpiece, and 2, I like to think of it in the same kind of way that I think of Persona 3, and that everything is a symbol for something, just because of how well thought out the game was.
Meh, I can't stand things that are always symbols for everything.
Why not?
It's a pet peeve.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. Just life's never that coincidental. I admit, yes, it's a fantasy universe, yes. The moon will never grow eyes and descend to the earth or become a horrifying hell beast the likes of which humanity will cry out and weep with eternal sorrow for. But meh. I barely think normally. I don't want to overthink that the number of soybeans I have left in this small cup might symbolize the great day of death, or how many amigops I will regain, or fucking why I can't pee straight.
I get what you mean.
I don't want to think about that, man. If by not peeing straight has a metaphor, I don't want to think about it. This means that you'll never hit your targets in real life. No, it just means there's always going to be a drop on the floor.
Ah.
You're horrible at this. It's in your face, man. Right in your face. I have to stop drinking.
I thought you said you weren't drunk.
I'm not. That's the bad part.
Oh, good lord. You can get some really good items in here. I got the Holy Lance a bit later on, and to be fair, it's only like 1 weapon tier better than the lance I have on Balthier right now, but it's holy, so yeah, it gets double points for that.
I believe a wise Goomba once said, "Tears are for queers." And I believed that Goomba. It's also the reason why I stopped playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Give me a minute.
Stop. No, he's gone. Don't worry. I'll keep you people entertained with my melodious
If you want to deal with the
voice.
Mithril Golems easily, then just put up Reflectga, because all they can do is cast magic. Well, that's not true. They can cast magic and they can hit you physically, but they never really hit you physically. They usually just use magic.
Like all fantasy parents, they never hit their kids physically. They just use Mage Hand.
Wow.
Why is that getting a wow?
Because I'm just thinking of this
I've
adult
ever said.
mage who's got kids in the background fucking up his cells, and he's reading a book and at the same time beating the shit out of his kid with Mage Hand.
Oh, if any of my characters had Mage Hand.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I call the bottle of
Wait, none of
infinite
them-
booze.
Oh, what the hell is
That's
that?
the core of the thing that Geese put in the microwave.
$50 to spin on it.
Yeah.
God damn it, boss.
I think there's another boss. Yeah, there is. The next boss is the next summon that we can get, which is
Where the hell's the spit on it command?
it's in the same place that the throw shoe command is in Persona 4.
Awesome.
Yeah, the next fight is a summon boss, and it's pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie.
Lame how? Lame like episode 1, 2, and 3 of Star Wars, or lame like the ending to The Departed?
I didn't see The Departed, so...
Right.
I mean, it's just kinda
Oh,
boring.
this is foreboding. Oh my god! Sup? Thing? Look at that thing. It's
It is a thing.
Did you ever finish Persona 4?
No, I'm gonna finish it for the LP, though.
No. I have to tell you, I'm fucking glad that that's finished. But then the annoying thing happened. Hey Greg, yeah internet? Guess what? What, you faggot? We're remaking Personas 1, 2, and 3 for the PSP. Don't you dare.
And then they did it.
I know you played through them already. 2 on your computer and 1 on your TV. Don't do it. There's additional content, Greg. 3D upscaling. Fully voiced English cutscenes. Buy it.
Okay, so what you missed was, Bosch got diseased and then killed, which means that whenever I revive him, he'll only have 1 HP, so I switched out to Balthier. But the thing is that whatever this thing is, it's immune to water, which is no, it's immune to ice, which is the element of my lance at the time. So I switched to using the, what is it, the King's Blade or something like that?
The Blade.
Yeah, the Blade of Kings. But that didn't do, like, any damage, so I was forced to get the, license for the Platinum Sword, and so I just used Balthier with the Sword and Shield for a while.
Why didn't you just quickening the bitch?
Because the most I've ever seen a quickening do is, like, 55,000 damage, and this guy has well over that.
Ash has fallen. Again.
Yeah, such is the, burden of a white mage.
I've fallen. And
Yeah, Flare will kill you dead if you don't have Shell up.
So there I was, just being a ball.
Yeah.
Tides.
And what he does is he draws a little thing in the air, and then water comes, and then he says heads up before it hits him, and then it goes sploosh.
Don't make cock joke. Cock avoided. Tides of fate.
So I've actually learned how to do
Yeah,
quickenings
square
a lot
of the
more
hypotenuse
efficiently.
Angles equal wave.
Yeah, I've actually learned how to do quickenings efficiently since this fight. Basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to expend all of your quickening charges, and what mischarges do is that they add like another 3 quickening charges to what you can do, and that helps out a lot. So yeah, mischarges are actually there for something other than being annoying.
Jesus Christ, this one's going
It is.
on.
I think I get like 6. No, I get like 17 in this one. No, I don't.
The last fight?
Yeah, no. There's one I caught on camera that got like 17 hits in a row.
Tell my children I love them. Never.
And then returns the watch of beeping.
I love you, watch of beeping.
It gives you a +1 to perception checks.
Oh, it doesn't give me a plus. Oh, dear sweet God.